We are still tracking some heavy rain across southern Colorado with flood advisories in effect for Huerfano and Los Animas County. This advisory in effect for the East Peak Burns Car until 6:45. This larger one is going to go until 7 o'clock. Now, this is just to the west of Aguilar. Heavy rain falling there, but that's not the only place where we are dealing with storms. Around Pueblo County, still have a bit of rain falling near Fowler. That's going to keep on dropping off toward the south and just south of the Pueblo County line. Another area of rain that's going to make its way back into eastern portions of Walsenburg. Taking you farther toward the north around Colorado Springs. If you're in Whitefield, likely still getting a few raindrops overhead. This cluster of rain is going to keep on dropping off toward the south, but take a look at this. We have another stronger storm that has developed just to the north of Black Forest as it drops south. Should move into Black Forest right around 5:43, bringing some rain to the scar itself. That's that blue area you see on your screen, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Thankfully, we don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings to tell you about right now. Of course, if that changes, I will let you know right here on KRDO News Channel 13. Checking out your Storm Tracker 13 Skycast. We are going to keep the potential for rain going here over the next couple of hours. In fact, Skycast picking up on yet another round of storms that will push in between about 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. This round of storms should not be quite as intense as the storms that we had earlier this afternoon, but nevertheless could get a bit more rain here before the night is done. All of the storms should wind down by about midnight with a much quieter start to tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, expect a mixture of clouds and sunshine as you're heading out the door and into work on your Monday morning. We are going to keep the clouds around and thicken them up as we take you into about lunchtime. Around lunchtime, that's when storms will once again be popping up across the high country. It'll be in the mountains where we'll have the most storms tomorrow to track. And the areas of yellow once again showing the potential for heavy rain as we take you into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Could even see some hail, but again, most likely areas to get these storms will be up across the high country. Even though Skycast, though, is not crazy about breaking out storms along the I-25 corridor, I can't completely rule them out. So we are going to be tracking a chance for spotty storms with the lower elevations too. So tonight, expect the storms to come to an end. We'll have a quiet start to your Monday and then spotty afternoon thunderstorms expected tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures tonight will be falling into the 50s and 60s with 40s and 50s off to the west of I-25. High temperatures tomorrow getting into the 80s and 90s. So another warm one ahead of us. Taking you into your 7-day forecast, we are going to keep the warmth around on Tuesday. In fact, bumping the temperatures up to 88 degrees. Just a 10% chance for storms on Tuesday, so most are going to end up staying dry. We're going to kick up the chance for storms, though, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, with temperatures dropping to 76 by Friday or 4th of July, featuring a 10% chance for storms. Temperatures getting back up to the upper 70s. In Pueblo, 91 degrees tomorrow. We'll hit 94, and we'll keep it dry on Tuesday with temperatures, whoa, not 896 degrees on Saturday. I will be sure to fix that. That would be an awfully hot 4th of July. Instead, expect a high temperature of 89 degrees with 90s returning on Sunday. In Canyon City, 88 tomorrow, 92 on Tuesday with temperatures getting into the low 90s on Wednesday with 80s expected Thursday, Friday into Saturday. We're back in the 90s on Sunday, and Teller County, 73 will be our high temperature tomorrow. We'll hit 79 on Tuesday with temperatures sticking around the 70s here through the next week. Saturday, of course, 4th of July, a lot of folks heading outside to barbecue and celebrate this great country we live in. Unfortunately, it does look like we could have a storm or two during the afternoon, but they should be just your garden variety storms during the afternoon, which means they'll chase you indoors for a time, and then about 15 minutes later, the sun will once again return.
And almost 900 degrees. Whew.
I mean,
wow. You're going to want to barbecue in that.
Talk about heat wave, right?
Time to break out.
Is that what happens on the weekends now? The computers go all crazy? I guess
so.
Well, fat fingers will blame that.
Hey, 800 degrees, I'm taking the